Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is a 100% rayon red dress. You can see the label reads 100% rayon. You can also see the wrinkling that is formed at the bottom of the dress where you sit. And you will also see wrinkling at the elbow side of the sleeves where we bend our arms or we flex our arms. There it is. So why did I choose to begin the video with 100% red rayon dress? That is a great question. I would like to answer more questions about rayon and why we should steer clear from buying rayon clothes. Before I get into that, I want to show you a few images so that after that you can sit back, relax, and only focus on the audio. So this image right here captures the essence of rayon cloth. It photographs beautifully, it drapes flowy, and it takes up vibrant dyes. This is the beautiful rayon sheen that you can see, and it almost feels like silk, despite it being rayon. Another example of a flowy, breezy, tropical printed shirt that is often marketed towards men. Another example of such shirt. And lastly, we have a chic structured design, which is also rayon. So despite all these beautiful clothes, why do I still have the opinion to steer clear and not buy 100% rayon or 100% viscose or even rayon or viscose in general? These are great questions. So to answer them, we have to first understand what rayon is. Also remember, viscose is a type of rayon. So rayon is a semi-synthetic fiber that is made from wood pulp, which sounds natural, but it undergoes extensive chemical treatment to become soft and drapey. So why do brands love rayon? There are a few pros of rayon. First one being rayon feels smooth like silk on skin. Silk is often expensive. Rayon comes in as a affordable alternative. It drapes beautifully, which is why it is used in flowy dresses. You saw the images at the beginning of the video. It's technically relatively breathable, at least more than polyester. It takes up dyes very well. You saw how vibrant the color was in the images. And with the advent of online shopping, rayon photographs beautifully well, and it can be used to make colorful, vibrant clothes that stand out in the picture, making you want to buy them, especially if you're seeing it on your screen and not able to feel, touch, or understand the long term effect of buying rayon or viscose. It is often affordable because it is cheaper than cotton, silk, or linen, which is why fashion brands use it to keep the costs down. So, despite all these pros, why I am of the opinion to steer clear and not buy 100% rayon or 100% viscose or rayon or viscose in general? Well, rayon has high water absorbency, which sounds good, but it makes rayon weak when wet. It also is prone to stretching, sagging, and shrinking, especially if you machine wash or hang it while wet. It has poor dimensional stability, meaning once it warps, you cannot get back the shape. It undergoes chemical processing that is often harsh on the health of the factory workers, and the toxic waste that it produces after the chemical processing mixes with the soil and water. It also has a poor moisture management, which means rayon may feel breathable at first, but it absorbs moisture and holds on to it, leading to a clammy, sticky feeling in the humid or sweaty condition, which is counterproductive because often these breezy, tropical, vibrant color shirts and dresses that are marketed towards both male and female are often not breathable, as cotton is. So rayon just looks good on paper. Next, rayon is often labeled and falsely advertised by the fashion brand as being eco-friendly because it is plant-based, but the wooden pulp that is what rayon is made up of comes from trees, which often leads to deforestation, and the heavy chemical processing pollutes the water and the soil and is harmful for the health of the factory workers. Viscose rayon, which is the most common type of rayon that is used by the fashion brand, is the least eco-friendly one. Lyocell and Tensol are two types of rayon which are better, but they are far more expensive. Rayon is not durable. Rayon loses its shape, yellows with time, and is easily damaged by sunlight, ironing, or rough use. You saw in the beginning of the video, the dress wrinkled despite only being worn for less than 3 hours. So it's a dress that I personally own, and I wore it for less than 3 hours, and yet it wrinkled, and the wrinkling is very visible. Every time you iron rayon, it reduces its durability. So rayon is not manageable. It can break when you are washing it because it is weaker when wet. It can break when you are wearing it. Everybody owns a rayon dress that gets caught into the purse embellishment and then snaps. So it needs extra care. Plus, it can only be worn for a few times, and after that, it will lose its charm. So now, when you compare this with cotton, cotton is stronger even when wet. It is long lasting, meaning it's more durable. It wicks the moisture well, so it is absorbable and breathable, even in hot, humid weather. And it is less toxic than rayon. It is easy to wash and easy to maintain, and it is hypoallergenic. So, another drawback with rayon is if you are someone who has allergies or sensitive skin, it can irritate and sensitize your skin. So, why do fashion brands still use rayon? Well, because it feels luxe, even though it is cheap. It photographs well with the advent of online shopping. If photographed well, clothing is often going to be easy to sell. Next, it keeps production costs low. But you are smarter than this, and now you know why buying 100% rayon or 100% viscose is not good in the short term, nor in the long term, nor for you, nor for the environment. I hope you learned something from this video. Thank you for watching.